Alrighty guys, so welcome to video number 3 in the Create series. So I will say that one of the last things that you saw me do was manipulate my preview here, and I figured that in terms of this video I would just start there. So right now there's a couple of different ways that you can manipulate your view here, and one of the reasons is so that you could potentially make this very small and have, you know, multiple of these videos running at the same time. So and this is a little bit on the advanced side, so I'm gonna, you know, pause here. But the whole purpose is that this is manipulativable. I don't even know if that's a word. I just made it up. You can, you know, scale it in, scale it out with multiple different purposes in mind. Also, a kind of an instant way of doing this is through this menu here, where you can zoom into, you know, into really far of, you know, zoom way into this video. You can zoom way out. Because as you can see here, the full screen of what your video is going to be will be the big outline versus this little piece here is, you know, so that means that this video is going to be in the corner and the rest of the screen is going to be black. This is where, of course, you'd add 2 other videos to make like 4 squares, or, you know, however you're trying to do it. Another way of manipulating where your video is going to be on the align, or this fit to canvas scale. Hue is that's the filtering, so we'll get to that in a bit. But also position. So as you can see, whenever you move this around, this is automatically adjusted. But you can also adjust it by adjusting it over here. So that's something you're just going to have to play around with. In terms of this purpose, let's, you know, click scale. So that, of course, is going to bring your video into full view, right? So the one thing I am going to say is if we go to 100%, that's going to bring it out here. But of course, then we have it scaled to fit. So you have to kind of play around with this. What we're going to do right now is we'll go to 75 because we just have to get the video smaller, right? So a trick for this is to make our video small. We scale it to 100%, and then you just put it in the middle and then adjust as necessary. Perfect. So then it's, you know, then you're back to full screen, right? So we've gotten into a couple of different, like, maybe harder things in this particular video. However, I did want to just right off the bat, you know, go ahead and, you know, fix this, basically show you how to manipulate the demo screen and how the demo screen works in terms of translating into what your video is going to look like. All right, so I'll see you on the next one.